Hey there, everybody. Michael here again. Thanks for stopping in, as always, on the Archangel 1.5. Today, in this video, I want to talk about phony charities. I'm going to start off by saying, by watching this video, you agree not to take legal action against me. The views expressed here within are for entertainment and educational purposes only. Please use your own discretion, and this is not to be any form of financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, financial planner, or in any way giving advice on how to appropriate your funds accordingly. As you know, in past videos of mine, I'm not a big fan of many of the so-called charities out there. In fact, I think a lot of them are bogus and basically a fraud. Many of them, I think, are nothing more than ploys to extract money from what is left of hardworking middle-class people and to allow a small group of people to misappropriate and siphon funds to basically do what they want at their leisurely desires. Most of the ones I'm referencing here are medical related. Obviously, there's ones that are like, give to, wounded warriors and, or like, wounded veterans, I should say. And I'm not really going to get into specific ones, but obviously our current president, Donald Trump, played right into this with his, bogus TV show. And, they had a whole bunch of washed up celebrities, parade around like a freaking carnival. Whether you buy into that or not, it's your prerogative. So basically, my whole premise for advancing this notion is, if you're familiar with my channel, you know that I've done a lot of work on 35% food grade, or 35%, oxygen therapy using 35% food grade hydrogen peroxide. Basically, if you've ever used it before, it's very self-evident. Like, you could not really use it and say you didn't, feel a difference. In my opinion, I'm sold on it. There's like tons and tons, a plethora of stuff that I've had fixed myself. From root canals to warts to just various things. It's pretty amazing. I highly recommend that you check out my presentation on that, as well as the other one I parlayed into suppressed medical science, if you get the time. So I've reached out to innumerable times to various doctors and charities and have asked them, do you have any work that you're engaged in with, oxygen therapy or any clinical trials? And, this is basically a miracle 2 cent a day cure. And they all say no. They play fucking stupid, actually. So it draws me to three plausible scenarios. Either one, they really are stupid and don't understand basic chemistry and human physiology. Two, they're being paid off by the multi-trillion-dollar a year biotech industry and basically paid not to acknowledge this miracle cure. Or three, they don't want people to know the truth that cures for terminally debilitating diseases like cancer, AIDS, Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, and other neurodegenerative diseases really do exist, and you don't need a doctor or a surgeon. If you're interested in what I'm saying, like I said, please check out my work on the 35% food grade hydrogen peroxide oxygen therapy, as well as my other stuff. I look to start selling some soon. Some people I've talked to, I guess, had a hard time finding it. Regardless, I encourage you to please, before you donate any money to a lot of these scammers, call them and ask them this. I mean, they should, you would think something so basic and simple, they would have at least acknowledged, and most of them don't even acknowledge it. And I really questioned where a lot of their money goes to. I think it's, like I said, misappropriated, or maybe they give a little bit here and there. But ultimately, I advise you to, if I were you, I would save your money, spend it on your family, or do something that you want to do and enjoy. And get out of the whole Billy Big Shit charity fund, I guess, concept. If you're able to support me in any of my work moving forward, I have started a PayPal account at mvfreedom1776@gmail.com. It's M as in Michael, V as in Victor, freedom1776@gmail.com. I am also starting to sell some stuff as well. Eventually probably going to get a website, but like I said, I have some 35% food grade hydrogen peroxide, some copper bracelets, other trace minerals and elements. Also, like I said, the psychic investigative services, which there's a lot of possibilities there if you really think about it. Please contact me if you're interested. You have the email address there as well. I also have some gas bikes, really cool concept stuff I'm working on. And I really, like I said, appreciate your time and watching my channel. Thank you.